this will either be a really, really long or a really, really short video. Good evening, YouTube. It's Hannah from Smaugish, and I'm going to sit down and have another little chat to you. I know I do these videos every now and again. I've got water this time. Not tea, not anything else. Water. Because even plain, I couldn't even be bothered to make my lime water, but you know. And I just wanted to share some positivity and some love. My long-awaited mental health video and spirituality video are coming. I swear they are coming. I want to put more thought and effort into those and like write down what I'm going to talk about. And I'm currently working on my grimoire. And so I'm going to share that in my spirituality video, but I just want there to be a bit more in it and a bit more of me in it. So they are coming, I promise. But I just wanted to share some things that I have recently learnt and recently started doing that are really helping me. And these aren't going to be like massively like groundbreaking things. They're probably things that you all know and do and think about anyway, but they're really helping me. As a teacher, you probably know, as a teacher, we get access to like different courses and stuff for our like career and professional development. And I went on one last week that I'm gonna be honest, I was really skeptical about it. It's called The Art of Brilliance, Mental Wealth. Now, I've had a couple of sessions with Art of Brilliance before. There's like a guy called Andy Cope has set up this idea of the art of brilliance, and he writes books and does talks about it, and it's helping you be the most brilliant self you can be and more positive and things like that. And I've seen him once before talk about it, so I was a bit like, maybe it's going to be okay, but mental wealth, yeah, I was really skeptical. So I went along, and there was this guy called Andrew Black, and he was so lovely and so funny and so warm, and it was just an amazing day. So I'm gonna bring 3 top tips to try and help yourself be more positive. And honestly, I know it's like early days because we're talking like 4 or 5 days since I was on the course, but I'm already, I think people have said to me, you seem like more happier, you seem more bubbly, you seem more upbeat recently. And I've been really trying to do these things. So here are the top 3 tips. The first thing, I keep a little notepad. This is my obviously Hufflepuff notepad. It's just in my drawer by my bed. I've always done that, but I've never used it. And what I do now is every night before I go to bed, I write down 5 things that I'm grateful for. Literally just 5 things that I am grateful for that day. It could be anything from I have a roof over my head, I've got food in the fridge, to somebody smiled at me today, I found 50p in my pocket, I had the exact change for the car park. Like anything, it could be big or small, but 5 things that you are grateful for and that have made you happy in that day. And that can really just make you think, look, you thought you had the worst day ever, like the worst day in the world, but actually it was like the worst 5 minutes or the worst 10 minutes, and you know, one bad thing happened to you that day, but these 5 things happened, or these 5 things are in your life that you are grateful for. And I know it sounds really corny, but that actually really helps me to ground myself and end my day positively. Another thing, my second top tip, and here you just see this is literally just a wall of text on my page. Before I go to sleep, I suffer with anxiety. Like anxiety, depression are my 2 main things that I really battle with. My anxiety is I'm on medication for it. I go to therapy for it. Like I really suffer from it. But every night before I go to sleep, I literally just write down all the things I'm anxious about, all the things that are stressing me out, all the things that I'm worried about. Literally just write them in here. Then I put my book away. And that weirdly is helping me to deal with them. So right, they're in there, I've got them out, I can deal with them tomorrow, I can deal with them another time. And actually looking back at them, sometimes I think, those are really silly things, or those are things I have no control over. And seeing them, it's just helping me to ground myself, I guess, and to be more present in the moment. That is something I'm really, really trying hard to do at the moment, is be more present, be in the room. That's something that the guy said, like, while you're here today, you have to be in the room. While you're in the room, you have to be in the room, capital B. And just be present in the moment and think about the here and now, not what happened yesterday and what might happen tomorrow. My third tip, and this is more of a thing to remember, more of a mantra, being happy is a choice. Being positive is a choice. When you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, you choose to either think, yeah, I'm alive, my eyes are sparkling, I had an alright night's sleep last night, and I'm going to have a good day today. Or you have the choice of saying, I've got wrinkles, I've got grey hairs, I look tired, I am tired, it's going to be a bad day. And it sounds twee and it doesn't always work, because I think it was Friday, I woke up and I was just like, I just can't. But trying to find the positives in everything really, really helps, because it's a mindset. It's 90% how you react to something and 10% what you are reacting to. So the way you react to something and whether you try and find a positive in something, that can really make the difference. And I had a couple of really stressful things at work where I was really going off on one, and then I thought, you know what? No, let's take a back step. Let's find a positive. And I found like 2 or 3 positives. And I was still like grumbling, and I'm not gonna lie, it didn't instantly make me feel, yeah, I'm gonna dance out the room, woohoo! But it did help me to cope, to think, actually, this stress, there is a positive, there is a silver lining. And yeah, mindfulness, being grounded, being in the moment are things that I'm really working on this year, because I spend so much time and so much energy worrying about stuff that I can't affect, and I have no control over these things. So trying to find a positive, trying to ground myself more. I'm going to go for walks. I'm going to have fresh air. I'm going to go and listen to the children on the playground at work, because when I'm thinking, oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Do I want to do this? Is this what I want to do? I listen to the sound of them feeling joy, and it's like, yeah, actually that. So I know I said 3 top tips. I've already had 3, but here's a bonus one. Whatever you do, whether it's a job or volunteering, there are 3. There's the 3 golden circles. There's the what circle. You know what you do. There's the how circle. You know how you do it. And then there's the why circle. And until you know why you do something, like what motivates you to do that thing, why do you get up every day and do it, the what and the how are meaningless. It's the why. So if you can sum up why you do whatever it is that you do in one sentence and hold on to it, then all those days and times when you feel absolutely just demotivated and stressed and, just rubbish about yourself and whether it's your job or whatever it is, if you remember, no, the why, I do it because, then that can just give you that extra little bit of strength to just keep going. Yeah, I really hope there's something that I've said. I just wanted to share this, and I wanted to share it with as many people as I can, because I'm going to share it with people at work. There's just so many things that I learned that day that are just so useful and so helpful and so important to remember and to focus on the positives rather than the negatives, because there is always a positive. Always. It could be the tiniest little positive with the hugest negative, but there's still that little ray of hope. So yeah, I really hope that I said something that can help you, and I hope you got something from this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.